everybody, Carolyn Crow here from the Let's Cook It Casey program. Today I wanted to share with you a recipe that I've been making for decades at this point. It's my tried and true lemon cream scone recipe. We're gonna have a little tea party when we're all done and my kids are so excited. So let's get started.
Hello.
Do you know what kind of scones we're making today?
Lemon and
Apricot.
lemon and apricot.
Correct. So first things first, we've got our sugar in the bowl. We're going to zest our lemon directly into the sugar and then rub it together so it's infusing the sugar with flavor. This is great to do with any kind of citrus. It really helps take the flavor up to the next level. See how the sugar is kind of getting wet?
I know, and it looks kind of yellow.
So now that we've got our sugar infused with that lemon flavor, we're going to add our flour. Calvin, do you know how to use a scale?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it easy or hard?
Kind of hard.
Kind of hard.
Just a little bit.
Well, Calvin is going to show us how easy it is to use a scale. We've tared it out to 0. And we want it to say 214, okay?
Whoa, that's a lot. 230 right now.
Is 230 more or less than 214?
More?
Yeah, so I have a little bit too much, so I'm just going to take it out. Where are we now?
215.
215, all right. Okay, next we need baking powder, so I'll 0 it out. 12, perfect. You want to be pretty exact with the baking powder because this is what gives the scones their lift. A little salt.
A little salt.
Can you whisk it together, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Dry ingredients all mixed together. Set that aside, and then we need to finish chopping our apricots. We have some started here already. You want them to be like a 1/4-inch dice. Let me see your kitty paw. There you go, good. What are some other good flavor combinations? Lemon and almond, orange and almond, blood orange and chocolate. That's a favorite one.
That's a very favorite one.
Almost done here. Whatever your inclusions are, after you have the dry ingredients all mixed together, pour in your inclusions. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you whisk that together, please? We're going to save these for making our glaze.
Now for the wet ingredients.
So this is a recipe for cream scones that contains no butter. But that's what makes this recipe so easy. You don't have to worry about cutting in any butter. You just dump the cream in and you're done. And I'm going to stir it just until everything is wet.
That kind of looks like an egg salad.
It looks like egg salad. And now we're going to take it out of the bowl to finish kneading it and shaking it. Okay, so I've got a little regular old flour here. Just going to sprinkle that lightly, not too much.
It's going to be so good.
Now that I've got that out on my counter, I'm just going to knead it to finish bringing it together. You don't want to overdo it because as you're kneading, you're developing gluten. And if you develop gluten, it'll be too tough. It won't be nice and tender and cakey. So I've got it into a nice little round. I'm going to smush it down a little bit more. This is about 8 inches and it's maybe about 1 inch thick. I'll first score it just to make sure I like the sizing. So after I'm satisfied with the size, I will cut
These scones.
The scones. So get your baking sheet with parchment and line up your scones. Now if you have a little egg wash or some extra cream that you can brush on top, you'll get some extra brownie.
Still need to make the glaze.
We still need to make the glaze. There's so much work to be done before our tea party. These are ready to go in the oven. I've got it preheated to 425 and they'll take about 15 minutes.
Bye for 15 minutes.
So it's been 15 minutes and these look perfect. Check it out. They've got a little bit of browning on top. Some of the places where the apricots are sticking out got a little bit extra brown. That's okay. That doesn't bother me. And they feel firm when I press on the top. Pretty much any baked good, if it feels firm when you press it on the top, that means it's done.
Hello, I'm here again.
So we have here a bowl with some powdered sugar in it. And then we're just going to squeeze the juice directly into the powdered sugar. We've got a really runny glaze here. I'm going to add some more powdered sugar. You want it to be nice and thick. I'm going to put just a drop of vanilla in it. One drop. Can you stir it, please? As Calvin says, it looks nice and creamy. All right, now, the way to glaze like a pro is to move your arm in big long motions like you're playing the violin. Do, 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 do. I've got my glazing rack set up, and I'm just using the same baking sheet and parchment that I baked it on so that I can easily clean everything up. You want to go beyond the edges of the scone. That way you get the nicest appearance. What do you think, Cal? How does it look? A beautiful floral platter for our tea party. We'll just arrange our scones. These are the ones that we saved for the chef. That's the chef's treat.
Alright, we're ready for the tea party.
So that's how you make my tried and true recipe for lemon cream scones. If you try them, please let me know. I think you're going to really enjoy them. What do you think?
They look awesome.
So thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.